Pandemic. I'm a variety streamer and creator who plays through some story games and, in general, a lot of random games. My biggest focus is really just to have some fun and to share the stuff I enjoy while creating a community that can support each other. I've always loved playing games, and back in 2019, I started streaming and recording videos. And if you've been around for a while, you may be going, "But wait, I thought you started during the pandemic." You'd also be correct, because technically, I've started twice. In 2019, I started to stream and record my Starbound series. I was going to record it, so I figured I might as well try and stream it on this new service that I found called Twitch. At this point, I didn't really have any plans. I was just going to make this series and have some fun with it. That's about it. No grand plans, really. But then the pandemic hit, and I ran out of content to watch on YouTube. You know, the infinite source well of content. I managed to run it dry. And so I started watching the Oxcast over on Twitch. I had some good fun with that. Because I was watching them on YouTube, and I knew they were on Twitch. And from there, I found other streamers because of raids and such. And I made a lot of new friends. Because the smaller the group, the easier it was to talk amongst each other. Well, after meeting so many people, especially other people who are trying streaming for the first time or just trying new things during the pandemic, it gave me a lot of inspiration to really try streaming a bit more routinely. And that's when I started streaming Metal Arms Glitch in the System. One of my favorite games in the world. Absolutely love it. It's been an amazing game to play. And I really just wanted to be able to share it with other people. Hello, hello, testing 1 2 1 2. We are live. Hello everyone, I am Guardian Namek, and we are on to another StarCraft 1 stream, where we're gonna have a good bit of fun. I've been very cozy and low energy today, doing some programming, and now, you know, the stream's been a little delayed as I was meant to do it at 1 and finish around 3, but I was finishing up some stuff. Didn't really do much of anything, but it was just nice and cozy. Storms have crushed the meager human resistance and laid waste to 9 of the 13 Terran worlds. Shortly after the fall of the Terran capital world of Tarsonis, the main Protoss fleet abandoned the Terran sector. Now efforts continue on Tarsonis to weed out the remaining Protoss forces. Among the ruins, Confederate capital world of Tarsonis.
Awaken, my child, and embrace the glory that is your birthright. Know that I am the Overmind, the eternal will of the Swarm, and that you have been created to serve me. Behold that I shall set you amongst the greatest of my Cerebrates, that you might benefit from their wisdom and experience. Yet your purpose is unique. While they carry forth my will to the innumerable broods, you have but one charge entrusted to your care. For I have found a creature that may yet become the greatest of my agents. Even now, it resides within a protective chrysalis, awaiting its rebirth into the swarm. You must watch over the chrysalis and ensure that no harm comes to the creature within it. Go now, and keep safe my prize.
Wonderful, wonderful.
The heart of any Zerg colony. It spontaneously generates lava, which in turn are used to spawn your various warriors.
200 and who knows, probably another 200 or so.
Create a drone and start gathering resources. We require must provide control for your minions.
Okay.
As your forces grow in number, you must hatch more overlords to control them. You have enough minerals. Select a lava and...
I was like, I'm gonna try and just do it with just, you know, bum rush it as quickly as possible, but I was like, you know what, that'll take a little too long. Just due to the fact that
just having like 3 drones at a time is going to be a very slow battle or slow time.
To create new warrior strains, you must generate the various hive structures. The drones themselves mutate into these structures. Yet be careful. Never use your last drone to
Require more minerals.
Now, order your drone to become a spawning pool.
Yeah, probably good to make a few more.
Require more minerals.
First mission is just nice and simple. It has been quite a while since I've played any Zerg. Because usually I play Protoss. And if I'm not playing Protoss, I'm usually playing Terrans. But they're good fun as well at times. And oh sweet, then I need gas. Okay, time to actually get some gas then.
Require more minerals.
I didn't realize I needed to make sure I got gas for the Hydralisks.
Greetings, I am Zaz. I too am a cerebrate of the Overmind. I have located a small band of
Oh, okay, but you actually have to do more than...
hive cluster. You must not allow them to leave here alive.
That's unfortunate. I do actually need to build up an attack force. Okay, one of you go there. You go there. So that means...
Require more minerals.
Yeah. You actually build up the proper force. Ah, I forgot just how slow the overlords are. Okay. And you shall be turned into a Hydralisk then. Also, I did see that there's Goliath over there, so it's not going to be a nice and simple case of just attack, you know, swarm Zerglings. I will try and make some actual attack units. Actually, I'm going to try and do a bit of burrow scouting, where I'm basically putting some Zerglings down, because I don't think they'll bring with them detectors. Okay, let's get some more
Require more minerals.
drones going. Once I have that all... Oh, nope. Okay, good to know. There's some that way. And I need another overlord or 2, really. Have some advanced scouting. I love their little noises. Okay, there's some up there as well. Also, I forgot, yeah, Zerg regen as well, so that's convenient. And look, there's some Marines trying to attack. Okay, let's put some defenses out. Let's do that. And oh yeah, I need an Evo chamber. Okay, I've got one of you there. And pop another one right there. Because I don't need any, like, a lot of defenses. I want a little bit. Just enough to... yeah, to poke at enemies, basically.
You require more minerals.
More minerals, got it. I say as I'm spending more minerals. I actually do. I should have another drone. That way, basically got plenty of defense for the tutorial mission.
Require more minerals.
Okay, let's see what's across the pond. Very slowly. The overlords move incredibly slowly. Ooh, the evil. Nice. There's a Goliath over there. And let's get a careful separate. Oh, we're getting attacked from this side. I know. Fire away. Okay, that's going, that's going. More Hydralisks are going.
Evolution complete.
Okay. Like there's too much over there. Marine, about it. Okay, I've got a good amount of Hydralisks. Yes, yes, it's fleeing. It's it may or may not make it out of here. I'm gonna guess actually. Okay, good, because it's wonky pathfinding is saving the day. Okay, then you're back there. Pop in more Hydralisks. Very effective scouts. There's another building, but I can't tell what it actually was. I think I'll actually go this way. No, I will go this way. Honestly, Hydralisks are one of the better units, partly because of the fact that they actually maneuver nicely. And aren't like the Goliaths that like to wander off. Like, the Hydralisks are just basically better, stronger, tougher Marines. Surprise! And we can burrow. And sandwich. Good bit. Oh, attack on this side. Oh, I guess not. It was a singular attack. Okay. That does charge up. Guess they do get spaced out a little bit. Burrow, tactical burrows. I do enjoy just being able to tactically burrow them and go, you won't take any more damage. Oh, nice one. That burned down. Gonna get that into the red.
Our forces are under attack.
Jordan with the carnage. I'm guessing there's another spaceport down the bottom right corner, and probably another barracks by the look of it. Hydralisks are wonderful. I guess not another spaceport. I do enjoy Hydralisks, and probably will end up using them akin to siege tanks. Not in the same function, but definitely like as often. Or they'll be just akin to Marines, where it's the case of like, yep, I've used you a lot at the beginning to solve any solution or any problem. And then I am like, okay, on to fun new things like the Devourers or the Mulus spam, but I probably won't do Mulus spam because akin to Wraith, they're fun, but also maybe not that great.
I am well pleased, young Cerebrate, and so long as my prize remains intact, I shall remain pleased. Thus its life and yours shall be made as one. As it prospers, so shall you, for you are part of the swarm. If ever your flesh should fail, that flesh shall be made anew. That is my covenant with all Cerebrates. Now you have grown strong enough to bear the rigors of warp travel with the swarm. Thus we shall make our exit from this blasted world and secure the chrysalis within the hive cluster upon the planet Char.
Remnants of the Protoss fleet still linger within this planet's orbit. They will attempt to block our exodus at every turn.
My brood shall aid you, Cerebrid, should you require assistance.
We get some fun hunter-killers to help guard the chrysalis. Oh, we also got mutalisks. I think we get these as soon as we kind of go up there to claim them.
Do with my minions as you will, Cerebrid.
Yeah.
They will serve you unquestioningly. Go now, and bring swift wrath to all who would oppose the swarm.
This way I have some better units for defense, because if you look at the damage, it's 20 with 2 armor versus 10 with 0, so they are nice and durable. I'm debating if I want to do a Zergling Swarm or have Hydralis. I got no. Okay, where's the gas? Okay, you shall become gassed. Here. And what do I have? I also have Scourge, so got some flying units. We'll just make a bunch of them. Okay. Actually. That's almost done, bro. Perfect. You shall be turned into... Let's do an Evo chamber and then start getting some of that process going. I'm going to scout out. Okay, there's a Dragoon. Oh, there's 2 Dragoons. Oh. Right. I still need to research the burrow. Oh, I need more gas. They might be able to put a 4th one on there. Let's just throw some more drones into production. Yeah. Because I want to be able to burrow. It's very useful thing. Let's see if a 5th one can be put on. I'm guessing not. Let's see where everything lies. Oh, nope, there's some scouts. Right, use. Plenty of annoying things on either side. Okay. Let's put a creep cluster there. And once you get things put back, let's put another creep cluster there. So that way we have some defense. Realized I will need something again for the... Yeah, I'll have one... Oop, okay, nope, we don't... Not that Dragoons. I was debating what I wanted for my defense setup. I think what I'll do is this. And then... I'll have some extra overlap, but not really. Nope. They're done, so we can all burrow. Yeah, let's do that. Let's pop that. You need to make a Hydralisk den, hopefully right there, I'm gonna say. And out of the way. You shall make some more drones. And yeah, I think that should be good. But let's get some main door defense. We'll have it split so that basically on one side it's the defense, and whichever side they go closer to means more more they get hit by, basically. Okay, send it back over there. Looks like the gas line's actually doing fine with 5. Oh, perfect, that's going. Let's have... Yeah, you want more minerals. Got it. Oh. Yep, there's a photon cannon there. Had to adjust how I was sitting. Wish there was a button just for unburrow. There's not. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to use Mutalisks or the Scourge. Perfect. Just do a little bit of damage. Heal up. And back. More movement speed. Scout a little bit. Yeah. I'll utilize them as scouts, because they are fast. Okay, speaking of scouts, there's some scouts down there. There's a Dragoon up there. Okay, let's make... Okay, let's make one of Overlord. Let's make a Spire anyways, just so that I can make some more Mutalisks to scout. Oh, and we need to have better defense. I see. And no, one of the drones died. How very unfortunate. Okay. We shall make a colony over here. And pose one over here. Well, yeah. Make them right there. So that theoretically will pull any enemies that try and sneak around. Okay, back to burrowing so you heal faster. Anything. A little bit more scouting. There's the Dragoon. Wasn't too much. I can probably do another round of terror. I think I'll go this way since they've been terrorizing my drones this way. Anything up here? I think technically yes. Unfortunately, I don't have the range. Which I'd love to shoot from above. Sadly, will not be the case. I have to get down the ladder. Nothing fancy there. We'll get some new armor soon. Let's make another Evo chamber. Not that actually matters. Oh well. Ooh, gateway. Okay, you're taking some damage. Find a nice little spot to be. That's probably good enough. Don't think I'll have too much trouble in the hive, but in case I do, I'm gonna upgrade the Hydralis or the Mutalist squad.
The hive cluster is under attack.
Oh, getting back. I guess that isn't in range. Which is so annoying. Because it's just barely not in range. Okay. Let's make colony there, because I think that should be in range. Yeah, help with getting the rest of the minerals. And okay, everyone's mostly healed. On to causing more chaos for them. And charge into that cannon. Oh yes. Cannon's destroyed. They do. They're being flanked. Hey.
The hive cluster is under attack.
I know, I lost one of them. Oh, we were getting attacked. Unfortunately. Yeah, I lost one of the important ones. Because I was being distracted. Yeah. Nope, I still have all the important ones. Okay. Good, good.
Our forces are under attack.
Let's make some more Hydralisks. I might need them. Otherwise, I think this incursion went almost flawlessly. They have one more thing, maybe? Okay. Let's pop you down there. I figured that would be a immediate. Yeah. Go this way. Okay, that's doing its thing. Okay, you're at half health. You're a little more than half health. Taking a little damage. Yeah, just a normal one, so should be good to regroup and cause a little chaos. Not too much though. I have more minerals if need be. You have the high ground. Just a little bit. This looks like the way to the final part. Okay, we just need to bring the chrysalis in that case. I'll make sure to open the direct path up. Because that's the only thing that I think I'm missing. It's, you know, the actual direct path. Okay. Probably spelled that wrong, but well. Okie dokie. Let's move this drone into place. Make sure they are well guarded. We're spread out a little bit, but I'm not too worried since it seemed like it was nice and clear. Wonderful.
Your first
Wonderful news.
space could be unsettling.
With the Protoss forces beaten and scattered, the Overmind has withdrawn the swarms to the remote ash world of Char. The new Dominion, primary high class planet show.
Behold the power of that which is yet unborn. For the swirling images that flow forth from the chrysalis are only a shadow of the sleeper's true power.
The psionic emanations of the chrysalis have reached out into the depths of space and lured our enemies to us. Even now, we are aware of their plans.
All squadrons close formation. Scan for hostiles. Emperor Arcturus believes that there's Zerg out here, so it's our job to flush them out. I don't want any slip-ups this time. We'll show these critters that they can't run from the truth.
Engage the Terran forces with care. Your priority is to protect the chrysalis at all costs.
Wonderful stuff. Hopefully they don't have siege tanks. I'm gonna guess they have flying units, so based off the triple port there. Let's do a little scouting, see what's around. Okay, there's the high ground. Then we clicked on it instead of... It's a very unfortunate early loss, but... Oh well. Okay. Get the econ going, and then I'll build up a bunker on this side, and then up here, I believe, for initial thing. Unfortunately, the Zerg aren't as good on the defense as anyone else. They are at least alright. The Terrans are by far the best defensive players, at least in my perspective, with my own skills, or lack thereof, because of the fact that you can have bunkers full of Marines, which are awesome, and then you have the missile turrets, which are by far one of the best anti-air. And then... Cool. And then from there, you can have siege tanks. So you just have a lot of just like, yep, nothing's getting past this point. The Zerg don't really have good defense things in general. And yeah, don't really have good defense things in general. And I should make an Evo there. They're not the best defense units in general, or structures, I guess, rather. Not the best structures. Actually, yeah, might as well do it inner. And they, like the Terran ones, where it's just like, oh, this is actually no Terran. The bunker is basically anti-everything due to the fact that Marines are just like, hello, you're taken care of. Oh, that brain's catching up. So it's like they take up a lot of space for okay damage and such. But the photon cannons, the only thing the photon cannons really have downside is that they are crunchy, but they are good on damage. Though I guess to be fair, the Zerg ones do regen, which is a nice little benefit. Yeah, let's put a defense 2 there. In the hopes to deal with any drone strikes. Okay, we're getting defenses in. Yeah, honestly, just sending one at a time would probably be the best bet. There's still a Marine there. Those 2 there. 2 into that. I may end up using Scourge, but probably not. Yeah, let's get that going. Get some
More overlords.
Apparently need more overlords. More range, need more minerals. Yep, seems like a normal day. Let's do another spawning pool. Not spawning pool. Evo chamber. Perfect. Let's do another overlord. Let's try and do scouting up this side. Oh, we're being attacked. Okay. They have some serious firepower coming this way. Got it, got it. Do this. Place another one. Oh, you got stuck in here somehow. I'll have to pick it up. Let's go back to the scouting I was gonna do before getting scared off. Okay, that's where that is. Overall, a whole lot of nothing. Okay, there's some vultures, so probably, if I had to guess, vulture mines. There's reason to use mutalisks in that case. But I still probably use hydrants. And some zircons. Just to rat out. Oh, I need more gas. Oh well. do we have besides more Marines? A missile turret and siege tanks. Got it. Okay. Gonna save myself some gas. Oops. Because it's definitely looking probably Mutalisk actually will be the better way to go. Because there's also siege tanks. Siege tanks will obliterate Hydralisks without care in the world. Should try and capture this area, I'm gonna say. Once that is done, I can charge the Hydralisks and to clear up space for here, make some defenses. Yeah, I think that'll be good. Good idea. That's one way to deal with things. Yeah, that's still making... I think more drones, that'll probably be a good idea. Okay, so we're just gonna try and take it as of now. Okay. Get a hatchery going. Okay, that should be good. We can. Is this just decoration? They seem to actually mostly have corner. This will be to my benefit. Oh, perfect. That's just about done. Okay. I think right here is going to be an alright starting place for putting a defense. That should be good.
forces are under attack.
Of course. I had a feeling there was going to be at least one wraith. Just one thing to cause some issues. Ooh, ooh, okay, that's been weird. Okay, no, they're mostly gonna attack the main colony. Okay, that we can deal with. The main colony has defense. Okay, back up to here then. We are gonna put you, that thing. You also get there, and make, okay. We're gonna make more overlords. Oh, is this just unbuildable ground? I see. They knew what they were doing.
Evolution complete.
Yeah, I can't put one up here. Okay. That should at least be good. Yeah, might as well have you guys forward. No, it's like... Gonna make sure I annoy as many Terran going by as possible. That should be good. And then from there, I'll sneak up this way. See what is over there. With a bunch of Mutalists, which will probably die very quickly if I had to guess. Okay, got this covered. I think right here should be a good, hopefully a good position, enough to get the Wraith to come in and get shot by a bunch of things. Okay. Let's do a harassment campaign. Okay, so we got that. They have a sweet spot where they can get. My group of Mutalists just devastated almost instantly. And no surprise either. Yeah, you're not gonna do anything. I mean, I did kill a bunch of Marines.
Forces are under attack.
Ooh, the tank's coming our way. That's not gonna be fun. Ouch, that's gonna hurt. Well, at least the siege tank didn't get to do anything for long. Oof, that poor colony is not looking great.
Evolution complete.
make just a bunch of overload. I'll go over here. Okay. Now knowing what we know with the enemy base, they got a barracks by the missile turret, and they got starport. But that was not where their main resources are. So if we can actually go in and destroy their SCVs, I think that'll give us more of an advantage. Okay, missile turret. Oh, okay, that is highly defended. Good to know. Main base is highly defended. Okay. But starport at least isn't. But they are going to send a bunch of their Marines our way. I think I can get the starport out. Okay, got that starport. Get the barracks. Okay, lots of Mutalisk versus missile turret is a win for me. Okay, barracks is going down. Okay, this is what we love to see when their actual Mutalisks are actually doing a very good job. This definitely takes a few of them. Let's tear down that missile turret. Okay. And the command center. I love how the Mutalisk attacks bounce. It is wonderful. Like how they try and get their resources in and they're like, run away from the attacks. Works exactly as planned. However, I will say they are extremely loud. I might as well get rid of all the SCVs. That way they can't rebuild anything. Dropship. Gonna take out this missile turret.
Our forces are under attack.
Okay, and that should be everything. Now it's just trying to destroy everything that remains. Good work. They do like targeting the units first. Yeah, as soon as I saw like the siege tanks, I was like, okay, I cannot use ground units for this mission. It will not be a feasible task. Yeah, no units, so I might as well bring in the ground troops. Yep, nope, I'm done.
Hold, Cerebrate. Do not pursue them.
Wonderful stuff.
Cerebrate, you must stay and relocate the chrysalis to a more secure location. Dagoth shall deal with the remaining Terran forces.
Wonderful stuff. I like how I didn't have to destroy those last two. It might have just been I had to destroy all the units or something. Da 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 da, da 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 da. I find it very funny how the overlords look very crab-like in the cinematics, which when in like game they just look like blobs. Kind of funny. Agent of the Swarm.
Cerebrate, be warned. While Dagoth is occupied with the forces of the Dominion, the emanations of the chrysalis have called even more of our enemies to jar.
These too shall be eradicated by your hand, Cerebrate. For you grow more cunning with each passing battle. Indeed, you are a testament to my will and the fury of the Swarm. Yet first must you stay your wrath and watch over the chrysalis a while longer. For the very hour of the Sleeper's rebirth is at hand, and soon my greatest creation shall be loosed.
Wonderful stuff. Begin. Oh yes, we get to utilize queens. Basically the science vessels of the Zerg, and I love utilizing them. Okay. Let's...
Alright. All crews stay frosty and keep your eyes peeled for our target.
Ooh, that's gonna be painful.
Not only are we up against the Zerg here, but our old pal General Duke may be creeping around too. Let's hope this trip wasn't a big mistake.
Yeah, that's gonna be a little rough. Though I don't need to try to defeat anything. Mission objectives, just survive. But I'm gonna have to try and plan out, scout out some things. Okay, there's some more crystals up here. Nice. Yeah. Okay. Oh shoot. Okay, gotta attack from here. I see that dropship. Good. Okay, so that's gonna be the main front of attack. I really want Burrow. One of those. Try and get some sight on that. if I can get sight on the dropships, I can get sight on a lot of different things. You get the minerals up first. Then I can start making some proper defenses.
Evolution complete.
I'm actually just doing the dropships as they go by. So that one. Actually, I can also I can also do those ones. Give me a little insight. That one. I don't have mana. Oop, okay. Other attacks coming in soon. Okay. Okay, these will be for defense.
Our forces are under attack.
Okay. Gonna make some more Zerglings. Oh, maybe, actually. These I need to actually make normal buildings with. Oof. Yeah, no, there's just a lot of different directions they can come from. Oh, I need to actually make spawning pool before these are anything, so... Ugh, that's not great. So that I have some eyesight up there. Kind of thing. Need to do that. Alright. I just have a lot of stuff going on. More Zerglings. More defense. Doesn't look like they have much on the way of range units, or air units. Okay, yeah, that's the best we can do. Okay. Proper defenses are good to go at the very least. Yeah. I mean, I guess this isn't as difficult as I was expecting it to be. I have no idea how many I'm actually having harvest gas, but I think I need more. I have a feeling that it is just a simple 10-minute good to go kind of thing, and just an introduction to parasiting dropships and seeing how effective that is. Okay, get more econ just in case.
The chrysalis is opening. Do not allow any Terrans near it.
Don't worry, I don't think they'll even drop off in time. Now they're starting to drop off. Oh, well, they... Okay, they did. They might have also picked up.
Arise. Arise, my daughter. Arise, Kerrigan.
By your will, Father, I live to serve. Let all who oppose the Overmind feel the wrath of the Swarm.
Well done, Cerebrate. What I have wrought this day shall be the undoing of my enemies. Let not a Terran survive.
Okay, so now we do have to attack.
Mother of God. Kerrigan, what have they done to you?
Infest or destroy the command center. But that's it. Okay. For overlords. Or Econ coming. Yeah. I think that's probably good enough defense, honestly. Get an eye from him. We do love the little neutral creatures. They have no allegiance after all. And no allegiance is allegiance with the Swarm. Okay.
I'm listening.
Oh, she does some really good damage. And she can consume like a Devourer and Cloak. That's actually really powerful. And to lair. And let's do some more defenses. I think I'll need too much more.
Evolution complete.
Yeah, I think I might as well do that. And then I want to destroy the ships. And then once that's finished, I'll make a lair so then I can start doing the spawn group. Yeah, I had a feeling there had to be something more than just wait 10 minutes of minor sieges. Yeah, I think I parasited all the different dropships. Okay. Alright, I have to do it one at a time. Fun fire. Food fire. And a queen set. That should be good. Because they only seem to want to try and attack from this side. Probably to make it a little easier. And you also have this, so I will make another sunken colony because I like this side especially. Again, do I need all that? No, but I'm going to. Figure out good ways potentially between there. Try and infest. Guess I can also do the good old-fashioned swarm of mutalisks. Oh, perfect. Let's get that summon rootlings ability going. Because it even works on siege tanks. It is a wonderful thing. Okay, get the defense going.
Yes, Senator.
Her damage is insane, but I really don't think I'll be able to use her. Okay, let's check them, and I think we'll try and conquer this middle area.
Evolution complete.
see what others.
Evolution complete.
The critter won't die. Okay. There's just more stuff. I know.
Evolution complete.
Okay. That part of the thing, I don't even have to worry about whatsoever. How much? Oh, I need 150 energy. Ooh. Okay, that's done. Let's make a move faster. Get that going. And make some drones. Okay, perfect. That means I can spawn some broodlings. Oh no. Despite the time life, I think these two are gonna make excellent damage dealers. Get him this one. Yeah, I have a feeling broodlings are going to be wonderful things. Because that was just, I was able to take out 2 missile turrets and probably could take out 4 in total. If desired. Or not desired, if it didn't have, if there weren't any other defenders. Good, they're going faster. I need more gas.
The hive cluster is under attack.
Oh, yeah. That's a new at this point.
Evolution complete.
Okay, sweet. Get more energy. You can do more shenanigans, so you shall. I'm guessing. Oh, only 100. That's actually not too bad. Let's get some defense up. There you go, in. Okay, they're not dropping anything. I'm gonna have to try and make sure I have some defense as I foresee. And with overlords being quicker, I can probably drop some drones off. That's good. Okay, let's poke around a bit. Okay. Yeah. Okay. We'll do that way. They have some defenses, because I don't think there's any air units. Or even... Okay, there is, but I guess just the drop ships. I'm just gonna kind of make sure that there's no funny business. Before starting in get the monies. Gas 3 should be plenty of defenses. be good, and probably try and make some more queens soon. Those off. That should be good. Ooh, you're full on, man. That's awesome. Ooh, action. Wait. Yes. We'll just have a swarm of them so I can just go spawn broodlings. When there's a swarm of them. Yeah, let's make some overlords. If I have enough, I can probably deal damage to that missile turret. Yeah, they're bracing up for another attack. They're gonna pick up. What do I do? Okay, no, I can't really do it because they both send it after. That's good to know, though. Move them in position, but I'll have to one at a time so that they don't expend a bunch of energy on. Probably also move range into. Since that'll always have a good number of units. Okay, who has the man? But you're getting close, at the very least. I can also... try and drop her in the areas. That is actually also a possibility. I haven't done that before, so I'm going to try and do that. Try and do that right now. No. Terrible idea. As there is the siege tank there, we'll want to try and destroy first.
Forces are under attack.
Very unfortunate. You've got mana. Both are parasited. Gotta give them credit. They're parasited. And I get that other missile turret. Okay. Yeah, I could take out the missile. Hopefully. Probably. Oh, maybe. It's getting low. Yeah. Okay, that is good at least. I want to be able to stealth kill the center, of course.
The hive cluster is under attack.
Okay. Oh no! Actually did. Doing some more damage when they're bringing in the siege shields. Oh no! Yep. Knew it. Knew I was gonna regret it. Sure. Actually, exactly what I was.
The hive cluster is under attack.
All right. I'm listening.
Oh, she can't burrow, so that's actually interesting.
What is it now?
Okay. More queens. Make more. Try and take care of the factory. I think at this point, yeah, I'll want to try and take care of the factory. And now it's starting to make breaks. I can't just dive bomb, so I want to try and clear out what defenses or defense unit makers that they have here. That at least just, you know, takes care of 2 units.
Yes, Cerebrate. Yes, Cerebrate.
Okay, tactic time of just launch a bunch of mutilisks. Because it's like, okay, I could try dropping them off, but then, like, maybe some danger. The queen probably won't make too much actual movement. And I was like, wait, what if I just drop a bunch of mutilisks in and go like, surprise, your missile turrets are nothing compared to 12 mutilisks. That is the current idea I'm planning on. Let's see what I can do. Probably once I open this way, I can start harassing this. And I think that actually probably will be the best idea. The Mutalisks open this corridor. Do some there. Mutalisks.
Yes, Cerebrate. I'm listening.
One of them already was used. Oh, there. Oh, dang it.
The hive cluster is under attack.
Okay. Okay. Big chaos later. Yeah. Have to keep around some stuff to deal with race popping in. Okay. Missile turret kill time. I might as well do some damage this way as well. We shall retreat. We got the targets we wanted. Okay. So many wraiths now. Okay. Gotta make some anti-air. Yes, please keep dropping them off one at a time. Thank you very much.
I'm listening.
I'm going to devastate that one. Oh, the minerals are gone. Okay. Oh, good. They're actually running out of minerals themselves. Okay. There's a lot of stuff over there. Okay. Oh. Okay, yeah, I guess probably best to stay over here.
Yes, Cerebrate.
You should drop Kerrigan over here.
The hive cluster is under attack.
Was it?
I'm listening. All right.
Okay.
On my way. All right. On my way. All right. I'm listening.
To do so much damage. This way, at least this factory shouldn't be making anything new.
Yes, Cerebrate.
Means I can go in.
All right. The bold move. My way. The bold move. On my way. The bold move. All right. All right. A bold
Right.
The cluster is under attack.
Now they're trying to sneak in this way.
all right. On my way. All right. On my way. A bold move.
Might as well take out as many of these as I can. That way when I go try and take down a missile turret, won't be much on the defender side of things.
Right. I'm listening. Right.
I think I was just like one SCV. Let's take care of that issue.
Our forces are under attack.
Were they? I mean, it is a good thing that I'm like, I can't tell.
On my way. On my way.
Okay.
On my way. On my way. All right. A bold move. On my way.
Our forces are under attack.
Okay, I see. Very short amount. Okay. Overlord.
The hive cluster is under attack. Our forces are under attack.
We accidentally destroyed a few things over there. Okay.
I'm listening.
Good, good, good. And I'll just consume that one.
Bold move.
Got some energy back. Yeah. Let's do this tactic. Actually, let's just bring a few of them at a time. Do some backdoor sneaky.
The hive cluster is
Nope,
under
nope,
attack.
nope, nope, nope. You saw nothing. Follow into the doom zone. Not the brightest things. That's what we're rooting for. Okay. What? Do they not have anything over here? Got it. Very. I have a fun plan.
Is it now?
Where I'm gonna sneak her back there. She'll infest the high or that CC. And then from there I'll just spawn a bunch of infested
I'm listening. All right.
Terran to just bomb the CC. This is ways I have not done it before. Once it's in the red.
I'm listening. I'm listening.
Great.
My way. All right.
Still take
Our
these out.
forces are under attack.
What is it
God, I love infested Terrans.
Our forces are under attack.
What are you doing here? Like how they're making a new CC. Like, I gotta make a new CC. The last one got infested. And boom. We would have time to change it.
Sarah, is that really you?
To an extent.
I'm
I'm
happy.
more than I once was, Jim. You shouldn't have come here.
But the dreams. I dreamed you were still alive, that somehow you were calling to me.
I was. While I was in the chrysalis, I instinctively reached out to you and Arcturus telepathically. Apparently, Arcturus sent Duke here to reclaim me. But that was then, Jim. I'm one of the Zerg now, and I like what I am. You can't imagine how this feels.
So, what? Are you gonna kill me now, darling?
That is certainly within my power. But you're not a threat to me, Jim. Be smart. Leave here now, and never seek to confront the Zerg again.
Doesn't look like I had much choice.
Nice. I also love how, like, even early on, there's, like, some autonomy that isn't afforded most of the Zerg. Kerrigan, the newest and most powerful agent of the Overmind, has arisen from her embryonic chrysalis, but her formidable powers are still not fully functional. I do love also the fact that, like, it's that kind of degrees of separation from, like, Amon that allows Kerrigan to then end up being a bit separate from the Swarm and the Dark Influence. Kerrigan must now seek to unravel the ghost conditioning that keeps her powers in check. Once done, she will lead the Overmind's minions to complete domination over the unsuspecting Protoss.
Cerebrate, you watched over me during my incubation, and I am grateful to you. It is my wish that you continue your vigil, so that I might strengthen my powers to better aid the Swarm. I have been unable to access the totality of my latent powers, and as such, I would like to infiltrate a Terran science vessel and uncover the secrets of their abandoned ghost projects. If I can learn more about their mental conditioning, I can undo the damage their tinkering scientists have done to my mind.
Though you be the favored servant of the Overmind, you would do well to remember that you are just a servant. You know of our grand mission, Kerrigan. Would you put your personal whims before the will of the Overmind?
Do not cross me, Zaz. I will do as I see fit, and not you or any other Cerebrate shall stand in my way.
Let her go, Zaz. The greatness of her spirit has been left to her, that the swarms might benefit from her fierce example. Fear not her designs, for she is bound to me as intimately as any Cerebrate. Truly, no Zerg can stray from my will, for all that you are lies wholly within me. Kerrigan is free to do as she desires.
By your will, Overmind. Cerebrate, you must see that she comes to no harm.
Ta-da. Yeah, I love the fact that, like, Kerrigan has, like, a very, like, a degree of autonomy that most of the Zerg do not.
They shall aid you in your search.
All right.
Unauthorized entry detected.
All right. On my way. What is it now?
We got company.
On my way. A bold move. All right.
Murder everything inside.
Bold move. On my way.
I think I heard a weapon of a
Security
ghost.
cameras activated.
Oh, we do love security cameras. A bunch of ghosts down there.
I'm listening. My way.
They have the high ground, but I have the sneaky ground.
All right.
Yeah, 100% was meant to just try and sneak past this as Kerrigan.
All right. On my way. Bold move. My way.
I wonder how far I can just sneak just as Kerrigan.
A bold move. On my way. All right. A bold move. On my way.
She's infested.
Right.
Stay away from her.
A bold move. On my way. All right. A bold move. On my way.
Ah yes, stairs and pathfinding are not the friends of the early StarCraft engine. But I do love the tile sets like this. That is one thing that like StarCraft 2 really just does not have. Is just such an awesome tile set. And largely just because of the fact that it's just better graphics.
They ain't so tough. These critters bleed just like anybody else.
My way.
I
Right.
realized I could have
My way.
had them burrow.
Bold move.
Our forces are under attack.
What is it now?
Bunny, you.
Bold move. Yes, Cerebrate.
Just keep sneaking, just keep sneaking.
Bold move.
All right, let's wax these critters.
Ooh, that's definitely not good.
Bold move.
Should have walked past them instead of away. So,
On my way. All right. A bold move.
okay. Just walk past. We'll be fine.
My way.
Yep, we'll fine.
All right.
Oh, right, I just used a bunch of energy because of that.
On my way. A bold move. All right. A bold move. On my way. A bold move. All right. All right. On my way. All right. On my way. All right. A bold move. All right.
That's a bit annoying. A fun, simpler way to get a
All right.
You'll never make it out of here alive, bitch.
My way. All right.
Yeah, with that detector, you really can't do anything.
On my way.
Security cameras activated.
A bold move. All right. On my way. A bold move. On my way.
About out of energy. And the cloak.
Move. All right. A bold move. I'm listening. On my way. All right. On my way. Bold move. On my way. Bold move. All right.
She's taking a little damage, but she should be fine.
Teleportation field activated.
On my way.
Now, how do I get there? Oh.
All right. Bold move.
Okay, sit down and round. Doop doop. Doopy 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 doopy.
Bold move.
Sneaky as can be.
My way.
Sneaky as can be.
Right. All right. A bold move.
Ooh, that's not good.
Right. Bold move.
Not have the health to survive that.
All right. A bold move.
Our forces are under attack.
To the back. Kill those enemies. I have to try and let her regen a little bit. The health on. Okay, I might have enough health. So we're gonna try and do this again.
All right.
Just try and attack everything in sight? And the answer is no. Okay. Gonna have to
A bold move.
wait and regen some more. That definitely didn't help.
Right.
Okay. Overwhelming. I have some food soon, so. And we are just literally right here. So it's the case of like, I don't want to wait multiple minutes just to regen, just to be able to do this. Oh, so I figured I'd just like, you know what, we're right at the end. I don't feel like wasting more time. Let's continue.
Everything we need here.
But it is kind of funny how you could basically sneak through all of it except for the very end. And then there's probably some way to turn off the automated defenses and as such can sneak all the way through. Now that I think of it, I wonder if there is a volume setting for the movies themselves. It would be kind of funny if like, oh yeah, that's why they're always really loud. I've set them to be really loud. Luckily they are going to be loud, but not overwhelmingly loud, hopefully, for everyone watching. faces haven't aged a bit.
Thank God for cold fusion.
Hey, are we really gonna blow this place?
Only if we see a Zerg.
Yeah, got your Zerg right here.
You know, something I never really noticed with the until now with the Marines, that they really are just their prisoners shoved into power and got told, hey, go kill that thing over there. Like, it's very obvious with StarCraft 2 as it literally starts that way. With StarCraft 1, I really didn't realize it. Hydroliths are awesome. I like that dude. He's just like, huh? What's going on? I love also, it looks like there's explosions from basically every single point of that ship. Just like... Okay, they do introduce the Dark Templar with StarCraft 1.
Feel that, Cerebrate? The Protoss are here, on Char. They have been for some time, hiding. Protoss Commander, it was folly of you to come here, for I am Kerrigan, and I am Queen of the Zerg.
I know of you well, O Queen of the Zerg, for we have met before. I am Tassadar of the Templar. I remember your selfless exploits, defending humanity from the Zerg. Unfortunate it is to see that one who was once so honorable and full of life would succumb to the twisted wiles of the Overmind.
Do not presume to judge me, Templar. You'll find my powers to be more than a match for yours. In fact, I sense that your vaunted power has diminished since last we met.
Mayhap, O Queen. Or is it only that I need not flaunt my power in such an infantile test of will?
Foolish Templar. Prepare your defenses. I will come for you soon.
Okay, I am gonna have to wrap up here, as I'm gonna have to get some food soon, and I don't think I can finish up the next mission within about 10 minutes. So I'm having a ton of fun with this. Surprisingly more fun than the Terran missions, which is strange because I like the Terran units more than Zerg ones, but I'm enjoying the Zerg campaign a ton. I am looking forward to tomorrow, where we will continue playing some StarCraft. But till then, I will have to wish you all a wonderful time. But I am gonna have some fun with this. Just tomorrow, it seems. Yeah. Thanks everyone for watching. I'll try and make sure I get the VOD up soonish. By soonish, I mean within a few days, hopefully. And we're I'm loving playing through StarCraft, and I think once I get done with the campaigns, I think I'll have some fun just doing versus AI matches, just to have some fun. After that, it's just a nice like routine kind of thing, and I might actually end up being or getting pretty good at it, or pretty decent. Anyways,